Hello today, and we're going to have a game of Ghostbusters for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Yes, never played the Spectrum version back in the day, so it's the first time for everything, I guess. So what we're going to do, we're going to choose keyboard controls. So we've got the QA, OP and Z. That's a bit weird. Why not? Oh yeah, you got to think this. Yeah, this is the 1 to 8K version, so the 1 to 8 computer, the keyboard was in a normal position, unless this is obviously using, it's come from the 48K version and been enhanced. Obviously that's why the keys are like this. It's unusual to use Z as a fire button. Okay. So that's a nice bit of speech there. Tell you what, better than the Amstrad version, but we're not going to sit through the music. Let's get on with the game. Yeah, originally owned this for the Amstrad CPC 464. Also played the Commodore 64 game, so let's put our name in. Last first, okay. Do you have an account? No, I don't. Yes. Yes, I don't know how many times I've played this game back in the day. Quite a lot actually, so I did have accounts. So we got 4 cars to choose from. The compact, which is a Volkswagen Beetle. A 1963 hearse is not the Ghostbusters car, if people were wondering that. People have made that mistake. But I'm not going to go into that again. The station wagon and the high performance. So we're going to pick the 1963 hearse. So that is closest you're going to get to the Ghostbuster car. So now what we're going to do, we're going to choose our stuff to load. Oh, that's a horrible sound. And the forklift moves too slowly for my liking. So we choose the image intensifier. All these are all part. It's worth choosing, especially the PKE detector. I didn't do that once on the Amstrad version back in the day, and there was a bug with the Amstrad version because if you didn't choose that, the game will crash. So we need ghost bait when if there's a marshmallow attack, ghost vacuum when you're on the road. You can suck them up, and importantly we need traps, so we'll go for as many traps we can load on the car, which I think it's 3. They cost $500 a pop. Now you can't put any more. I think we're up to the full capacity of the car, so once we're done, push E. So we see a red flashing building rather, so we drive there. So basically this part of the game, all you do is go left and right. A little bit of a glitch there I see, but then again that could be an emulation fault. Did play this on the original Spectrum. There is 2 versions of the Spectrum version, the 48K version and the 1 to 8K version. I am playing the 1 to 8K version. I don't think there's a lot of difference, except for there's a decent rendition, more of a decent rendition of the Ghostbusters theme in the 1 to 8K version. The 48K versions didn't have no in-game sounds by the looks of it, because I did try the 48K version and there weren't no sounds at all in the game. So you see not much visually about the game is different. Oh, you bastard. Now I'll get slimed. Yeah, I do have to say the speech does sound better in the Spectrum version than the Amstrad version. The Amstrad version did sound very messy and horrible, the sounds. But the music sounded quite nice. Also the music in this sounds pretty decent too. So let's go to that one. Finding the Z button a bit awkward. I'd much rather use spacebar. So here we see the ghosts coming in, so we've got to suck them up. I mean, it's a bit slow driving the car, but mind you, it was tedious. This part of the game was very tedious in every version, so but it just seems a bit slower on the Spectrum version. And oh, there's no fucking ghosts. So you push fire button. Let's try again. Oh, here we go. So it's turned up. Yes, this is the painful bit now. It's very, very slow. It seems to be very slow with the Spectrum version. This part, oh, that is painfully slow. Look, he's getting out, and I fucked it up again. Oh dear. So I'm definitely going to have to go back to GHQ now. Get my men all up and running again and empty. Well, 2 empty traps because I didn't catch nothing, but you still have to get them looked at. So you have to go back to GHQ every time you do catch ghosts. Oh, look how slow that is. A little bit of colour clash there. Oh, a little bit of colour clash. Alright, could be a ghost here, so let's drive. I don't know how long this review is going to take, but I'm going to see it out to the end of the game, like I did with the Amstrad review and the Commodore 64 review. I have played this twice on the Amstrad CPC, did the tape version and the disc version. There's nothing there. Try again. No. Maybe if we drive around the block. So the object of the game is to obviously catch ghosts. Drive to your destination and basically make more money than what you started with. And every time you do that, at the end of the game you get an account number. So when you play the game next, you type that account in. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, you type your account in and you start off with the money what you made in the previous game. So eventually you can buy better cars. Obviously the station wagon fits more stuff, so you can, if you buy the station wagon, I think that's the highest capacity car you can get. But then you get the sports car. It's faster, but I don't think it can take as much. Feel the game. Oh, there's a flashing red one there. When it's flashing red, that's when there's a ghost there. So that's where we go. Yeah, I notice there's a little bit of slowdown with the music at times. Spectrum version, so far a little bit hit and miss. I know you've got to understand the Spectrum's limitations. Yes, I understand that 100%. With the colours, and there's a ghost. Come on. So you gotta wait. Best thing I do, wait for the ghost like this, and the fucking hurry up, move. Fucking hell, this is slow as fuck. Nah, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit too slow for my liking. But as I said, well, I was going to say, the Amstrad version took the longest to play. I think the disc version took about just over an hour to play. The tape version just took just under an hour, I think. The Commodore 64 version, I think, literally took just under half hour to play. I obviously did prefer the Commodore 64 version to the rest of the versions. Oh, come on. Fuck, it's too slow. And I'll just, oh, that was lucky. So basically, also something else, down there you see your PK energy. So when that reaches 9,999, as we go to this pink building here, then you've got to go to Zool. That's only providing if you've made more money than you started with. If you don't make more money than what you started with, I think it's game over. If you do make more money, you go to Zool and then you face the Marshmallow Man. We have to try and get into the building and close the portal. And that bit is quite difficult. And hopefully I might be able to see this on the Spectrum version. There's nothing there. Try again. Here he comes. So basically what I do, that's how I position my men. So they're facing each other. So you catch him in the streams, catch the ghost in the streams if you can, if he wanders over. Come on, fuck's sake, we ain't got all day. No, he's staying over there, isn't he? Right, here we go, so I ain't waiting. Oh, fuck it. And that was lucky. Right, so I get $1,000 every time I catch a ghost. Unfortunately, every time you get these ghosts, you don't get no money at all. Yeah, basically just to stop. They go to Zool and your PK energy goes up a little bit more. You have no more traps, so I have to go back to Ghostbusters headquarters now. So I've got 3 traps. So yeah, it is a bit of a tedious part, this driving bit. All you do is go left and right and suck up ghosts. That's it. And sucking up the ghosts is pretty simple. Ah, fuck it. I'm not answering that. Fucking typical, isn't it? Sorry about this. How to fucking do it now when I'm in the middle of a fucking game? Fucking. That phone number looks a little bit too big to answer, so that must be coming from a foreign country. 0049724525859. I'm not answering that. Fucking, can you please stop ringing? Well, I can't fucking hang up the button. Thank fuck for that. Fucking better not ring back too. Fucking, it's fucking typical, isn't it? Do apologise for that. I don't think you get many reviews with a phone going off in the background. That could be the Ghostbusters phone, actually. We got one! That could be Janine. And come on. Yeah, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh. Yeah, so basically we got to make over $10,000 in this game. Well, I didn't get so much for that. So they vary in this version. Could vary in any version, but I didn't really notice it. Right, that's turned red, so we go there. So I think we've been playing this for about 14 minutes, so now PK energy is up to 1200 and something, 1230, 1239. So I don't know how long this game's going to go on for. I am only assuming it could be about an hour, under an hour. Right, so I mean, a lot of people say, well, not a lot of people say, but I know I've seen other reviews and people say this can be a repetitive game. Yes, but it's one of these games I've always enjoyed playing. It's just something about the game that I quite like. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong bloody button. This Z button's really getting on my nerves now. Could have used joystick. But when I play an old computer game, somehow I just prefer using keyboard. Always have. Even back in my Amstrad CPC days, I enjoyed using the keyboard more than the joystick. So here we go. This is the problem with the Spectrum version. I find it too slow. You play the Commodore 64 version, the Amstrad version, it just seems a little bit quicker. Especially when you're catching the ghosts. But the Amstrad version, or the original Amstrad version, had a few problems. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong bloody button. Yeah, as I say, the Amstrad version did have its problems. I had sprite flickering, which was quite really noticeable. There was a problem, a bug with the game. If you didn't pick the PKE, the game will eventually crash. I don't know if this is the same case with the Spectrum version. But it's alright, I guess. I mean, if this was the only version I was used to, didn't play any of the other versions, I guess I'd like it. You can overlook things. Perhaps I don't know, the ghosts seem speeding up a bit now. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't space them out so much. I'll just bring them in a bit more. Oh, bloody hell, still. Right. I hope that bloody phone don't ring again. I don't know what that number was. That was a foreign number. Probably some bloody salesperson or some fucker trying to sell us something. I want to know. Scam fucking bastards. Got nothing better to do with their fucking lives than fucking ring people up. Trying to sell shit to people, con people. Wankers. Sorry. Here we go. So let's not space the men out so much this time. Let's bring them in a bit more. And hopefully the streams won't get crossed. Oh, he's escaping! Oh, I just managed to get that. Alright. Oh, we got another one. Just down the road, which is good. It's good when they're in close proximity of each other because you do less of this driving. And it's not an exciting drive. Here we go. Right, so maybe about there. Right, come on, come on. Oh, now the ghost is over there. Come on, come back, come back, come back. Here we go. Oh, you bastard! Shit. Now he's staying over there. Come on, come over here. Got him. Seven, two. Ooh. Oh, I should have get. Oh, nah, it's too late now. Ah, oh, fuck. Let's see if I can get. I think I'm too late. He's gone to Zool. Nah. So the PK energy is up to 18. Almost on 19. Well, it's on 19 now. And my bank balance 7,200. I mean, if you're the Ghostbusters, driving the Ghostbusters car, you want to be going a lot quicker than this. So the car automatically pulls over when you arrive at your destination. Right, so let's go down the road and go to this red flashing building. Now you can see, I think the PK energy meter is going up a bit quicker, and it does go up quicker and quicker. And there's nothing here. What? Oh, it fucked off. Right, so nah. Oh, it's a horrible bit of colour clash. Oh, there's one over there. Let's get this ghost before. Right, got him. I ain't gonna worry about that next one. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose for childhood memories, it is a good game. I thought it was a good game. Big fan of the film. Like the film. The original 1984 film, that is. I mean, Ghostbusters 2, the film, was pretty good. I didn't get... what the fuck? I have not seen the latest 2016 Ghostbusters film, to be honest with you. I don't fucking want to. Turn around. Come on! You fucking bastard! Come on! Over here! No, he's not going to come over, is he? Ah! Ooh! Ah, fuck that. Oh, push the wrong bloody fucking Z button. Nah, fuck that up, then I better go back to Ghostbusters, just catch these ghosts. But actually, let's go and check this out. Actually, there's one up there now. Right, here we go. So we do get marshmallow attacks in this. Whenever that happens in the map part of the game, anyway. And you got to push B for bait. That's where your ghost bait is. Yes. So let's check this one out. So I can see our PK energy rather, is up to 3,000 now. Oh, was a red one flashing over there. Let's go over there. So about $2,100 away from getting what we did. I think you've got to actually make over, not the same. So, oh bloody hell! Fucking Z button again. Fucking shit. Right, we've got to go back to Ghostbusters headquarters now, so we ain't got no traps. And I think I just saw a red building just about to flash. Right. Right, let's go to the flashing red button. Let's get these ghosts first. They're getting a little bit too quicker for my liking. Oh, look at the colour clash. So let's let's try coming from the top, round the back or whatever. I've even played the Atari 2600 version of this, which I think was the latest one to come out. Latest version to come out was the Atari 2600 version. I couldn't believe they got a conversion. I have played it and I've had reviewed it. For the limitations of the machine, it wasn't bad. I only got $200 for that. Tight ass fuckers. Just got a ghost. Oh, we can only give you $200. Obviously some shithole. Fuck it, I'll go and put it right back then. Come on, fucking hell. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. Oh. Lucked out there. So, oh, there's a one at the top here. So if I catch this, hopefully it's over $500. I've made more money. So here comes the ghost. Unfortunately, you don't get no money for this. Pretty pointless, really. Come on! Oh, bastards, going up again. Ah, shit! Fuck that one up. No, he's going to stay over there, the fucking bastard. Come on! Nah, fucked it. Better go back to Ghostbusters, I don't know. Okay, let's just go back to Ghostbusters. Because I say, if you even miss a ghost, that does count as you using a trap. I didn't need to go back to Ghostbusters, but as I'm across the road from it, I might as well. So let's see if we can just catch one more ghost, and then we've made our money. Well, hopefully we have anyway. If I can catch one more ghost, because the PK energy is going up quite quicker than it was. So we're already on near enough halfway. But if you do miss your marshmallow attack, you do get fined for it, and you end up losing a shitload of money, probably near enough all of it. But if you miss a ghost, you don't get any minuses or deductions or whatever. Come on, fucking hell, what are you doing up there? Just hurry up and come down. Yes. Yes, so I've made... So if you see a building turning white, I think we're pretty close to a marshmallow attack. And you've got to cover that B button pretty quickly, because that is your ghost bait. So we've made $100 more. Oh, pushed the wrong button that time. I didn't need to line them up, it was in line. Let's go over here. Yeah, see, the pink buildings, there may be a ghost. Sometimes there is, sometimes there ain't. You've got to check a couple of times, because it can just turn up. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, and there's a red one over there. Red flashing. There he is. Nice bit of ghost busting. Well, can there be another one here, I wonder? Oh, bollocks, I need to go back to Ghostbusters. No more traps. There we go. Coming out of Ghostbusters once again. And there's a call. I think this did originally come out on the Commodore 64, then got a port to near enough every 8-bit system. Well, I say near enough every 8-bit system. I don't think it come out on every 8-bit system. I know the Atari 8-bit system did. Obviously the Amstrad, the Commodore 64. Ah, fuck it! Don't know if the BBC. Oh, don't know if the BBC did. Marshmallow B B B B. Oh fucking hell! Got that just in time. So it does tell you at the bottom there's going to be a marshmallow attack. So deploy the ghost bait. May your walls you. Fucking £2 grand. Just save the fucking city. Oh, I'll get £2 for my troubles. Thank you very much, Mayor. I'll vote for you next time. Well, I suppose £2 is better than nothing. Oh, I know, the Commodore 64 version did have a cheat. I don't know what the code was. You could type in something when you enter your bank balance. Well, when you enter your code to start a new game, when you enter your bank code, you get unlimited money. Hey! Go either one of these, they might have a ghost. Nope. About down the bottom. Oh, there's a. Alright, we'll go over here as a flasher. If you get these two guys quite close, and you can cross the streams on this, then you have to go back to Ghostbusters immediately. About down here. Nope. Try again. Nope. Sometimes if you drive around the block, they might turn up, but now it's. Ah, bloody hell. I think I pushed the wrong one. Can't get used to this Z button properly. Wasn't even that much of a drive, and it seemed to take forever. Alright, so oh, B. Oh, bloody hell. You can see the ghost moving rapidly, you push the B button. How much did we get this time? Another £2. Fuck you. Come on, over! You fucking bastard. You can't pick the trap up. Once you've dropped it, you can't pick it up again. So you got to be pretty spot on. But usually it's pretty easy, this part. Right, you have no more traps. So annoyingly, you've got to go back to both Ghostbusters. But once you've got more money, you can buy that. There's a system you can put on your car. It's an expensive system, but I can't remember what it's called. It empties your traps, and you don't have to keep going back to Ghostbusters all the time. And also on the map, I will show you, there's a key and a gate running around the track. Running around the track, running around the streets. So the key obviously represents the key master, and the gate represents the gatekeeper. And what they do when the time gets to 9999, they meet. And if we've all seen the film, we all know what happens. And I fucked that up, I think. Oh, got lucky. Oh, that's a pink one down there. Nothing. Oh, there's a flashing one down there, up there. So as we can see, there's the gate. That's the gatekeeper. And here we have the key master. They just roam around the map until, as I said, gets to 9999, and they meet. You can't do nothing in the game, and that red one's just fucking stopped. Well, I'm talking about the key master and the gatekeeper. So there's a pink one here, so there may be a ghost. So let's just go there, because it's not going to be long now until we face the Marshmallow Man and the end of the game. Because you can see the PK energy's up to 846 something and ticking away. Now we've easily made enough money so we can face the Marshmallow Man, unless we have a major disaster that I missed the B button with a marshmallow attack. It was a ghost. Come on, just pissing about. Down! Right. Oh, that was close. Yeah, you can see that these ghosts are starting to move rapidly now towards Zool. If you don't catch them, oh, it's a. Oh, I might as well get this. No, I've missed that one. I think it goes up by 100. If you don't, if they get into Zool, it goes up by 100 each time you miss. Oh! Yes. Oh, fuck it! Oh, I thought. Almost slipped out the ghost and I thought we almost did. Bloody hell, that was a close one. Right, we had another attack. Luckily I got that. And if you don't get it, it will destroy a building. And so we only get £2,000. Ah, got one. Oh dear, they've started to speed up. So the game might be over soon. Let's see if we go to Zool. Right, that's it. We've got to go. This is the show. This is the final showdown. As we can see, the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper are there. So now we've got to go and try and close the portal. And we made twice as much money. Over. This part is quite difficult. Well, it was in the Commodore 64 version and the Amstrad version. It is quite difficult. We have arrived. And this looks fucking difficult. So what we got to do is get 2 men through those double doors there. And always, I don't, what the fuck? So when he goes up, then you make your move, and we fucked up. Shit. So this ain't gonna be good. So we still got two men through them doors. So when he goes up, we might as well go up. What? The fuck? So this is proving quite difficult because I don't know whereabouts. What the fuck? Oh, I got one through. I think I got one through. We'll do what we can. We'll do that again. Nah, fuck it. Good try, but you failed to close the portal to the spirit world, and Zor has taken over your city. You made more money than you started with, so we made quite a bit good money. So there'll be your new account number if you want to play the game again. Yeah, so that's it. The Spectrum version. I found it a little bit too slow for my liking. Not so many problems. Well, didn't really. Obviously, if you call colour clash and a problem with the Spectrum, well, you can't, because a lot of games did have that problem with the Spectrum, but that's what the Spectrum was. Not as many, no, there weren't no problems really. Just my liking. It was just the game was too slow for me. I'm used to the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad, which they ran a bit quicker. I honestly think the Commodore 64 version was the best version. It was the original version and all. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.